then find the third proportion. First number, second number, then find the third proportion. Third proportion we take x. Third proportion we take x. Third proportion we take x. Clear? So find the third proportion of these two numbers. Find the third proportion of these two numbers. So when three numbers are there, we use the concept of continued proportion or mean proportion. This is mean value. This is mean value. So we go by the definition. This is my A. This is my B. And this is my C. Because there are three numbers. So when it is asked third number, third proportion, we take third number as x. If it is asked find fourth proportion, we take fourth number as x. So we are given three numbers. We are given two numbers. Find the third proportion. Third proportion we take x. So there are three numbers. So we use the definition of mean proportion or continued proportion for three numbers. Which condition holds true? B square is equal to AC. B square is equal to AC. This you can take capital A because small ABC are already used. Capital A, capital B and capital C. So when three numbers are in continued proportion, we have B square is equal to AC. B square is equal to AC. Put the value of B, what is that? A square minus B square, square, A into C, A minus B into C, C is my X. Now this bracket you simplify, A square minus B square. Use the result of factorization. A square minus B square is A plus B into A minus B, A plus B into A minus B का square. A minus B into X. A minus B into X. Followed? A minus B into X. So, use the result A into B raised to N whole power. Whole power split the power. A power N into B power N. Whole power N. So, take the power N with each term which is inside the bracket. So, whole power 2. This I can write A plus B power 2 into A minus B power 2 is equal to A minus B into X. This A minus B will go in the denominator. A plus B power 2 into A minus B ka square upon A minus B is X. Correct? So A plus B whole square, A plus B whole square into, now there we have A minus B ka square. So go by the basic result. A square I can write A into A. Yes or no? A square I can write A into A. So A plus B whole square as it is. A minus B square I can write A minus B into A minus B upon A minus B is X. 1 A minus B get cancelled. So A plus B whole square into A minus B is equal to X. And this is the value of X. Third proportion. Third proportion is A minus B ka whole square, A plus B ka whole square into A minus B. Okay. Follow. So to find third proportion, to find third proportion, to find third proportion. Now let us see how to find mean proportion of two numbers. Mean proportion of two numbers. Mean proportion of two numbers. We have already seen. Now let us take fourth proportion. Find fourth proportion of 3a 6a square, 3a 6a square, 2a b square. Find the fourth proportion. Fourth proportion we take x. Fourth proportion we take x. So when four numbers are given, we use the definition of proportion. So four numbers are given in proportion means product of extreme is equal to product of means. These two are mean value and these two are extreme values. So 3a into x, so product of extreme is equal to product of mean, 6a square into 2ab square. So x is equal to 6a square into 2ab square upon 3a. 3 2s are 6, 1a get cancelled. So x is 2a into 2a b square, 2 into 2 4 a square b square. This is my fourth proportion x. So four numbers are given, then we use the definition of proportion. Four numbers are in proportion means product of extreme is equal to product of mean. For four number we use proportion. If three numbers are given, then we use continued proportion or mean proportion. We use continued proportion or mean proportion. Then it comes properties of proportion. Then it comes important part. Properties of proportion. Properties of proportion. Properties of proportion. First is invertendo. Invertendo. What is invertendo? Invert. Invertendo means invert. Invert means reciprocal. So if you have A ratio B is equal to C ratio D. A ratio B is equal to C ratio D. What do you mean by this? A upon B is equal to C upon D. Correct? So we are given A ratio B is equal to C ratio D. Then what properties of invertendo says? That we can take reciprocal. We can take reciprocal or invert the ratio. We can invert the ratio. So A upon B I will write B upon A. D upon C. C upon D I will write D upon C. So again by the definition, what is B upon A? B ratio A is equal to D ratio C. And this we have inverted the ratio. We have taken reciprocal of the ratio. A ratio B I have written B ratio A. Then that is same as D ratio C. So A ratio B is equal to C ratio D. That means B ratio A is equal to C ratio D. Or if you have come across A upon B is equal to C upon D, by invertendo I can write B upon A is equal to D upon C. B upon A is equal to D upon C. So by using invertendo, we can invert the ratio. A ratio B I can write B ratio A upon B I can write B upon A, and C ratio D I can write D ratio C or D upon C. In some of the question of show that part of proportion of componendo dividendo, some of the question of by using componendo dividendo, you will come across A minus B upon A plus B and C minus D upon C plus D. Correct? You will come across this type of equations. And what componendo dividendo says? We have numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. In componendo dividendo, we have plus sign in the numerator. So what we do by using invertendo? By using invertendo, I can invert the ratio. A plus B upon A minus B is equal to C plus D upon C minus D. And then after this we apply C and D rule, componendo dividendo rule. So whenever in the question you are given plus part denominator, minus part numerator, first you apply invertendo. By invertendo we bring this plus sign in the numerator and minus sign in the denominator by using invertendo, and then we apply C and D rule, componendo dividendo rule. So this you take care. In the question you will come across plus sign denominator, minus sign numerator, then you use invertendo and bring this plus sign in the numerator and then apply componendo dividendo. So first we have seen invertendo. Invertendo means we can invert the ratio. A upon B I can write B upon A, C upon D I can write D upon C by using invertendo. Then it comes alternando. Then it comes alternando. A ratio B is equal to C ratio D. Means alternando means alternate value. Alternate value means leave one value. A, B, C, D. Leave one value. So what you will get? After A we have B. So instead I will leave B. Alternate means leaving one number. So you will get A ratio C. A ratio C is equal to B ratio D by alternando. A ratio C is equal to B ratio D. We take alternate value by leaving one value, A, B, C, D. So I will take A ratio C is equal to B ratio D by using alternando. Then it comes componendo. Componendo means A ratio B is equal to C ratio D. Correct? It is given. So A upon B is equal to C upon D. So using componendo we can add denominator in the numerator. So componendo will be of this form: numerator plus denominator upon denominator. What will be componendo? Numerator plus denominator upon denominator. So this will be A plus B upon B is equal to C plus D upon D. So using componendo we can add denominator in the numerator. So A upon B, A plus B upon B is equal to C plus D upon D. Clear? So using componendo I can add denominator in the numerator. Then it comes dividendo. Dividendo means using dividendo I can subtract denominator from numerator. So that will be numerator minus denominator upon denominator. So that will be using dividendo. What I can write? A minus B upon B is equal to C minus D upon D. Correct. So using componendo I can add denominator in the numerator. Using dividendo I can subtract denominator in the numerator. Is it clear? So componendo means plus, dividendo we have minus. Is it clear? Then it comes, now club both the result, componendo, dividendo. Club both the result, componendo and dividendo. Componendo what we have? Componendo, dividendo, and now we have componendo and dividendo both. Componendo and dividendo both. Let us see. Componendo A upon B is equal to C upon D. In component of what we do? We add denominator in the numerator. A plus B upon B is equal to C plus D upon D. So what is this form? Componendo, numerator plus denominator upon denominator. Numerator plus denominator upon denominator on both the sides. Then dividendo A upon B is equal to C upon D. We write A minus B upon B is equal to C minus D upon D. So this is numerator minus denominator upon denominator. Numerator minus denominator upon denominator. In dividendo we have minus sign. Numerator minus denominator. Componendo we have plus sign. Numerator plus denominator. Now you club these two. Componendo, dividendo. So you will get numerator. Componendo means numerator plus denominator. Dividendo, numerator minus denominator on both the side. Componendo, dividendo means numerator plus denominator, and then we have numerator minus denominator. So this I can write A upon B is equal to C upon D. So by componendo, dividendo, what I can write? A plus B, numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator is equal to numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. So componendo, dividendo means numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. It is not denominator minus numerator. It is numerator minus denominator. So componendo means numerator plus denominator upon denominator. Dividendo means numerator minus denominator upon denominator. Then when we club both componendo, dividendo, we get numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator on both the sides. So when we apply this componendo, dividendo, when we are given two sides, left hand side and right hand side, and when both the sides are in the form of ratio of two number, when left hand side, right hand side both are in the form of ratio of two number, then we can apply the properties of proportion. So based on componendo, dividendo rule, show that part is there, then solving problems are there. Let us solve this. Let us take one question. X square minus 4 upon x square plus 4 is equal to 3 upon 5. Find the value of x. Correct? So you can see the numerator a minus b. Numerator which form? A minus b upon a plus b, na? A minus b upon a plus b. So somewhere we want to apply componendo, dividendo. But before we apply componendo, dividendo, that plus sign part, this plus sign should be in the numerator, minus in the denominator. To bring plus sign in the numerator, minus in the denominator, first we apply invertendo. By invertendo, I can take this plus sign in the numerator. So that will be x square plus 4 upon x square minus 4 is equal to both sides. Apply invertendo on both the sides. Is equal to 5 upon 3. So by using invertendo, I have brought this plus sign in the numerator, minus in the denominator. Now this is again a plus b, so this has become a plus b upon a minus b. So whenever you will come across a plus b upon a minus b, apply C and D rule, componendo, dividendo on both sides. C and D on both sides. And what is componendo, dividendo rule? Numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. Numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. So let us take x square plus numerator plus denominator x square minus 4 upon numerator x square plus 4. When you write minus denominator, change the sign of each. So plus x square become minus x square, minus 4 become plus 4. Numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. While writing numerator minus denominator, directly you can change the sign of denominator. So numerator minus denominator minus x square plus 4. Same thing on other side, 5 plus 3 numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. Now plus 4 minus 4 get cancelled, x square get cancelled, so you will get 2x square. X square plus x square 2x square. 4 plus 4 8 is equal to 8 upon 2. Correct? So 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. So x square upon 4 is equal to 8 by 2. 2 4s are 8. So x square is equal to x square by 4 is equal to 4 upon 1, cross multiply. X square is equal to 16. X is root 16. Root 16 is plus minus 4. Root 16 is plus minus 4. Root 16 is plus minus 4. Yeah. So this way, in this question, what is the important part? That minus sign was in the numerator, plus sign was in the denominator. By using invert tendo, we can take this plus sign in the numerator, minus in the denominator, and then we apply C&D rule, componendo dividendo rule on both the sides. So let us solve few questions based on this componendo dividendo. Let us take one question. X is equal to 6ab upon a plus b given. It is given x is equal to 6ab upon a plus b given. Then find the value of x plus 3a upon x minus 3a plus x plus 3b upon x minus 3b. Find the value of this. X is 6ab upon a plus b. Find the value of x plus 3a upon x minus 3a plus x plus 3b upon x minus 3b. Chalo, let us solve this. X is 6ab upon a plus b. Correct? So what we do? We have to bring this 3a and 3b in the picture. So 3a and 3b in the picture. So this x I will write 6, I can write 2 into 3 into ab, a into b upon a plus b. Is it clear? This 6 I have split because we want to bring this 3 in the picture. So 6 I will write 2 into 3. Then which ratio you want? X plus 3a. So basically you want x and 3a. So to bring this x plus 3a upon x minus 3a, this 3a part I will take in the denominator. So I will get x upon 3a. Then what is left? 2b upon a plus b. Yes. To find this x plus 3a upon x minus 3a, I have to take x and 3a. So this 3a in the numerator goes in the denominator, x upon 3a. Then what is left? 2b upon a plus b. Let us take same thing. To bring this x plus 3b, so I will take 3 and b part in the denominator, 3b. So x upon 3b is equal to what is left? 2a upon a plus b. 2a upon a plus b. Correct? So to find this x plus 3a upon x minus 3a, I have taken 3a in the denominator. To evaluate x plus 3b upon x minus 3b, I have taken 3b in the denominator. Now apply C and D rule on both the sides. Apply component to dividend rule. Because we want to get which form? Numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. Means we want to apply C and D rule. So apply C and D rule. So x numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator is equal to both the sides. Numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. So minus A minus B. So x plus 3A upon x minus 3A is equal to, add the like term, 2B plus B, 3B plus A upon 2B minus B, B minus A. Correct? So this is the value of this. Same thing, we apply C and D rule on both the sides. So x plus 3B upon x minus 3B is equal to 2A plus A plus B upon 2A minus A minus B. So x plus 3B upon x minus 3B is equal to 2A plus A, 3A plus B upon 2A minus A minus B. This is the value of this. Now we add them, x plus 3A upon x minus 3A, we replace this value by this value, x plus 3B upon x minus 3B, this value we replace by this value. So we will get, so what we will get, this value x plus 3 upon x minus 3A is 3B plus A upon B minus A, and this value is 3A plus B upon A minus B, upon A minus B. Correct? So let us solve this. Now what is the denominator of both the part? B minus A and A minus B. B minus A and A minus B. So remember, B minus A, I can write minus of A minus B. When you change the order in subtraction, outside bracket minus sign comes. B minus A, I can write, we are changing the order. So B minus A can be written minus outside bracket A minus B. So when you change the order, minus sign comes outside. So let us change the order of this, A minus B. 3B plus A upon B minus A, we keep as it is. Change the order of A minus B. What you can write? A minus B. Change the order, minus of B minus A. Minus of B minus A. So plus 3A plus B upon minus of B minus A. Minus of B minus A. So 3B plus A upon B minus A. Then plus and minus are together. So plus into minus will be minus 3A plus B upon B minus A. Correct? Now denominator is same, B minus A, B minus A. So I can simplify numerator, 3B plus A minus 3A. When outside bracket we have minus sign, opening the bracket, inside sign change. Minus 3A, then plus B become minus B upon B minus A. 3B minus B, 2B, A minus 3A minus 2A upon B minus A. What is common? What is common? 2B minus 2A. 2 is common. What is left? B minus A upon B minus A. B minus A get cancelled. Answer is 2. Answer is 2. Correct? So using componendo dividendo. So it is 6AB. To bring this 3A and 3B in the picture, we write 6 as 6AB. We write 6 as 2 into 3 into A into B. Then first I will take 3A denominator, then I will take 3B denominator, and then we apply C and D rule. We apply C and D rule. Here we apply C and D rule. Let us take one question to prove. based on continued proportion. Based on, let us take one more question. A is equal to 4 root 6 upon root 2 plus root 3. A is equal to 4 root 6 upon root 2 plus root 3. Find the value of A plus 2 root 2 upon A minus 2 root 2 plus A plus 2 root 3 upon A minus 2 root 3. We want to find value of this. Same type. Correct? So we want to bring this root 2 and root 3 in the picture. Root 2 and root 3 in the picture. So 4 I can write 2 into 2. Then root 6 I can write 2 into 3 upon root 2 plus root 3. Then remember, root AB is root A into root B. Root AB, I can write root A into root B. So A is equal to 2 into 2 into root 2 into root 3 upon root 2 plus root 3. Now this root 2 and root 3 cannot be cancelled because there is plus sign. Now which part we want to bring in the picture? 2 root 2. So from this 2 root 2 I will take in the denominator. So what I will get? A upon 2 root 2 is equal to, what is left? 2 root 3 upon root 2 plus root 3. Then next we want to bring 2 root 3 in the denominator. 2 and root 3 in the denominator. 2 and root 3. So A upon 2 root 3 in the denominator. Then what is left? 2 root 3 in the denominator. What is left? 2 root 2. 2 root 2 upon root 2 plus root 3. And then apply C and D rule on both the side. Apply C and D rule on both the side. Get this value. Simplify. Understood? So such type of questions are important. Then it comes, using the properties of proportion, solve for x. Using the properties of proportion, solve for x. Let us take root x plus 5 plus root x